Breaking news just coming in. There's a massive fire accident at Nampally in Hyderabad. A call given to fire department at 9:35 a.m. this morning. Residential building in the ground floor where chemicals were kept has caught a fire. There was a spark while repairing a car. 6 members of a family suspected dead as per the police. 3 people have been injured is the information that we have with us. It's a massive fire that we're reporting on from Hyderabad city, where at least 6 people are feared dead. This is a building in which 6 people reportedly have died. Abdul Bashir has more details on that story. Abdul, what really happened there? Get us the details.
We are right now at the Nampally area in Hyderabad, where this building that you see had caught fire. Here 6 people are said to have died in this particular fire accident incident. Are outside on the road. As you can see, a huge oil spill. Oil drums were put in the ground floor is what the officials had to say, and due to which a spark had taken place in a car repair during a car repair, which led to this massive fire. More than 6 are feared dead. More than 16 have been rescued is what the officials had to say. The officials are right now working on rescuing the residents who are there inside. As you can see, huge smoke coming out from this building. This is a G+3 story building where this massive accident has taken place. Right in front of me, you see vehicles. They are completely gutted in fire. A car that was placed there, and also 2-wheelers that have been placed there. Now, local residents along with the police officials and fire department are continuing the rescue operations here. As you can see, oil drums are being brought outside of this residence. There are many oil drums that have been put in this place. As you can see, this side right behind me, over there also, there are several drums that have been moved out. So this comes with at a resident here in this particular area, Nampally area, where this incident has taken place. 6 people have lost their life in this fire accident. Now the officials are trying to check as to who all are left out inside the building, and these rescue operations are continuing at the moment. Fire officials and the other officials right now are making efforts to get people out who are stuck inside. A huge smoke can be seen in this whole building. The fire had touched the neighboring building as well, and then this is the situation. Over to you.
What building is this? How are chemicals stored in here? It does appear that there are violations of rules. What kind of chemicals are these? What more can you tell us, Abdul?
See, here we don't find any kind of, a company name or a board that has been placed here. For details have to be, ascertained as to what chemicals were put in here, why these drums were placed here, and this, this incident taking place wherein huge oil storage can be seen, huge drums that have been placed inside, and this had led to the fire accident. This is a residential area. This area is completely a residential area. As we can see, there is no any kind of, a go down or a storage that can be placed in this kind of areas. Densely populated area, Nampally. Over here, you see in this residential area, this incident has taken place. Right now, as we speak, there is no such name of a company or anything that has been placed here, or a go down that has been placed here. But yes, huge amount of chemicals or oil that has been stored in this building, in the ground floor of this building. The whole road here is spilled over in oil. The whole oil can be seen on all over this road here at up to 1 to 2 kilometers. It's completely, the oil has been spilled on the all over the road. While rescuing, all the drums are being brought outside, from which you can see that these drums are completely filled with oil. This can be any kind of lubricant used for cars also, or maybe anything else. But it is to be officially, the information is yet to be out yet regarding what kind of oil it is. But this incident, after a spark, had turned out to be a huge accident. Around 9:45 a.m. is when the fire accident has got this information of this fire incident, and then fire extinguishers have reached the spot and they've started all the rescue operations. Now they are working on moving out all the drums one by one. There's so many, more than tens of drums that have been brought out from inside this cellar here, inside the ground floor here. People are trying to help moving out these chemical drums that have been placed. But this incident, very unfortunate that 6 people have lost life. What we are getting to know is that 4 among them are women and 2 are men who have lost their life. But the complete official information as to details of the deceased are to be given by the officials. But 6 are confirmed dead in this incident. more than 16 have been rescued, and the officials trying to check as to if anybody else is left over inside this building after this accident has taken place. So as you can see, on the top floor of this building, huge smoke can be seen, moving out from the top floor. The whole building has been gutted in fire from first, second, third to the top floor. All the floors have been gutted in fire as of now.
These are pictures, dramatic pictures coming in from Nampally in Hyderabad, where Abdul is reporting from. These are pictures on your screens right now of the building that has caught fire. 6 people have died, and efforts to douse the fire also continues. What about the neighboring buildings? What are the concerns there? How many people have been, in fact, the number of injured also is at 3 right now, Abdul. That would also go up. Get us more details about those who have been injured and about the neighboring buildings as well, the buildings next to the one that has caught fire.
What we are getting to know is that 16 people inside this building have been rescued by the officials. How many of them are injured is yet to be known. But 6 of them have been brought dead from inside this building. They're completely, caught up in the fire that had taken place. This massive fire accident. Look at the intensity of fire. Exactly where the car and the vehicles here can be seen how badly they are gutted in fire. On the ground floor here, these vehicles are completely burned. Nothing left inside the vehicles. And there are almost 4 to 5 two-wheelers and also a 4-wheeler here in this particular building that were parked right outside the building, and they have caught fire. So you can see the intensity that not only inside from the ground floor, outside the house also the fire had taken the whole vehicles here into its control. And as the situation you see here is getting intensified, many oil drums and the containers are being brought out from this inside this building one by one. There are tens of, I can say the number is around 20 and more, that the drums are out here completely filled with oil. The whole road can be seen that it is spilled with oil here, unable to walk, making the rescue operations difficult for the officers here. The whole incident here is in this way. So we have an officer here who is also excuse me, sir. What is the casualty number? Okay, they are right now conducting operations and not willing to speak. But yes, as you can see the visuals here, completely the whole road here is in oil.
We'll in fact keep coming back to you for more on that. Abdul is getting us those details and those dramatic pictures coming in from Nampally in Hyderabad right now that you see on your screens. A massive fire after, during the time a car was getting repaired, and 6 people have already died in that horrific accident is what Abdul is telling us. We have more news coming in. Let's go straight to these developments.